everybody, this is Graham Guthrie at the Trading 8 for 8 channel. Welcome to today's 30-minute workout. If you're interested in what's to come, please take a moment and click on the down arrow just below this screen. It's going to give us an idea of today's goals, muscle groups we're going to focus on, equipment needed, as well as the types of movements, sets, and reps. Take time to focus on your form above all else. As you get stronger, more confident, the pace will pick up. You can either match mine or push through it. If you like the day's workout, please like our video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. Without further ado, let's go get it. Today we're going to do a push day. So we're going to use resistance. We're going to do some squats, some overhead pressing, push-ups, and a little bit of core work. Let's get started since we probably have work to get to. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start in the low lunge. We're going to do, well, actually plank to low lunge to rotation. So we'll come down into our plank position, hands under the shoulders, shoulders away from the ears, and let's start with our left side. So we're going to left foot forward, hips low, rotate towards the ceiling. Drop that hand down, step back, right foot comes forward, and then as you go through this, kind of move at your own pace, move with your breath. Plant the hand, step back. But what you're going to do is really focus on those shoulders away from the ears. Try to get a nice straight line from your hand on the floor through your hand towards the ceiling. Plant, step, plant, rotate, step back. We're going to go for about another 30 seconds. I finally got a watch, so I know what 30 seconds is again. And I'll offer some modifications for anybody. Got 10 left. And really keep that back leg straight, the hips as low as you can. All right, step to your plank, and then we're gonna come up. So next thing we're gonna do are lateral lunges. We're gonna go side to side. So I'll have a dare step forward. Squat jack. So lateral movement, just not quite as wide as a lunge. You wanna come over a little bit just so you have more room. So let's step to the right, step to the left. Remember, it's step, drop your hips in the middle, step together. Step to the left, hips in the middle, and come up. Try not to lean your weight towards whatever side you're stepping, which is pretty typical. All right, we're gonna go for about 45 seconds. In 3, 2, let's go. I don't feel like you need to come down quite as low as the normal squat. Try to power straight up and then together. So push the ground away, and then the feet come together. And make sure your hips are going back, not knees forward. About 20 seconds left. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do our seal jacks, which is feet together, hands together in front, and then when we're, other range of motion is here, and we're just coming back between the two. 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, let's go. Just try to keep chest open, shoulders down the back, hands about shoulder height. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, as always, on the floor for some glute bridges, and then we'll get into our workout. So, heels close to your butt, feet about hip distance apart, palms out, 45-degree angle. We're gonna remember, we're gonna drive our weight through our heels. Try to get that nice straight line from your shoulders to your hips. Let's start, if you haven't already. And make sure you're pushing weight through your heels rather than your toes. Feel the work in your glutes, hamstrings, gentle stretch in the low back. We got Nature Channel this morning. All the birds are out chirping.
That's loud.
Do about 10 more seconds. Think about 3 nice tight squeezes of the glutes. 2. Give me 1 more. And 3. All right, so we're gonna stand up. We're gonna grab some form of resistance, whether it's a band, a dumbbell, kettlebell, something heavier you have laying around the apartment. These are gonna be single arm, like front squats to overhead press. We have any issues with mobility coming up overhead, don't feel like you need to do the overhead press. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to offset the balance of the body, and what's gonna happen is your hips and shoulders, your core may want to rotate based on where that resistance is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my loop. I'm going to come into like the front squat position, which is hand by the shoulder. This isn't a barbell. Think dumbbell, if anything. Elbow forward, hand back by the shoulder. I'm going to come down into my squat, come up, and press overhead. So when we press up overhead, if you want to, you can turn the palm forward, but try to make sure that the hips, shoulders aren't rotating on the way down, on the way up. This band's a little bit awkward, so you want to keep tension on the non-banded side, non-weighted side, even though you're not doing any work on that side. So 8 reps per side. I'm going to go right hand first. Find your squat distance. Get deep in your squat, deeper than the squat jack. And if you only have weights at home, I dare try to bring the elbow kind of in front of, yeah, there you go. Shoulders down the back. All right, 8 and 3, 2, 1. There you go, challenge, right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. We want something, resistance as always, that you can perform with good form. 3. And we're gonna come up, press, hand returns, come down in the squat.
Thanks.
2 more, that shoulder should be lighting up.
7.
Good work there. I'm gonna switch hands. Not that much on the legs, but the shoulder should be screaming a little bit. So I'm asking for 8 reps. If you could do 10 reps with the weight, good form. That's kind of ideally what we have. I know we don't have a ton of options at home. All right, 8 reps, left arm. 3, 2, 1.
Three, 4,
And even if you're not pressing overhead,
5,
you're still doing good work. Just loading the body
6,
on one side.
7, 8.
All right, next thing is push-ups. These are diamond push-ups. What you're gonna do is gonna blast kind of inside of the chest and your forearms. So diamond is because the hands are supposed to come together. Some of us, that's awkward. I would say either split the hands slightly, give yourself a little bit more space, or keep the thumbs together and rotate your pointer fingers, your rest of your fingers out a little bit. You could try these from your knees. If any of it's weird, I would say find a countertop or just go to a narrow grip stance. So hands a little bit lower, tighter to the rib cage, and really keep the elbows tight. So it's either diamond push-up or a narrow grip push-up, okay? We're going for 8 reps. It's June 8th. Everything's 8 reps in this first set. All right. Make sure you're good form, above all else. 8 push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. And you're kind of bringing your sternum down to those hands. If it's in front of your chest or in front of your neck, lower it by 3-4 inches.
6,
Good work, Adair.
7,
We're going to stay on the ground. We're going to do 8 hollow body holds. So, Adair, if your lower abs are feeling it, I want you to do the top half of the hold. So, hollow body hold. We're going to lay on the floor. We're going to go arms up overhead. First thing we need to do is press mid-back, low back into the floor. Tuck your tailbone underneath like it's going to scoop up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to bring everything up for a 3 count and then down. Rest, come up for a 3 count. 8 reps just like that. All right, first one, starting in 3, 2, 1. Come up, 3, 2, 1. Come up, I'll do 2, 2, 3. Come up, 3, 2, 3. 4, 3. All right, my count's all off. Adair's gonna count for me. 3, 2, 1. Up,
6,
3, 2, 1. 2 more. Up,
7,
3, 2, 1. Up,
8.
3, 2, and 1. All right, that's our first superset. So we're gonna come back up to standing. Take a moment. Think about what the toughest thing for you was. Was the lack of strength? Maybe the form was a little bit off. How your shoulders are feeling there.
Good.
All right, good. Let's start with our left hand for this round of the squat to overhead press. If you want to make an adjustment in resistance, you want to go heavier, you want to go lighter, whatever it is, feel free to do it. Let's get set up. All right, 8 reps in 3, 2, 1. 1. And if you want to use the squat
2,
to help momentum up the weight,
3,
that's acceptable, but try to do quote unquote strict press if you can.
5, 6, 7,
Last one.
8.
Whew. All right. Feeling warmed up. That round was easier than the first. Right side in 3, 2, let's go. Get deep in that squat. Don't let that hand should stay over the shoulder.
3,
Let that elbow
4,
come straight down. Nice vertical form.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, diamond push-ups or narrow grip push-up. 4, 8 reps. Meet on the floor. Find that hand position. Step into your plank or get set up from the knees. 8 reps in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lock out those knees, squeeze those glutes. 7, 8. On the floor. 8 hollow body holds. Adair's gonna count for me. And even when we reach overhead, try to think shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the chin back towards the neck. Point the toes, bring the legs together. Feet and hands about 8 to 10 inches off the floor. First one coming up in 3, 2, let's go.
1,
3, 2, 1, and down. Up,
2,
3, 2, 1. Up,
3,
3, 2, 1. Up,
4,
3, 2, 1. Up,
5,
3, 2, 1. Up,
6,
3, 2, 1. 2 more. Up,
7,
3, 2, 1. Abs on fire. Last one. Up,
8.
3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, standing back up. We're gonna do one more round of this before we move on to the second superset. I'm gonna adjust my tension. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, to be honest with you. But sometimes it's nice to check what's doable, what's too much. All right. So Dare went heavier. We're gonna start right arm first. Oh, it's gonna be a bear. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna test out. I might make a change. Just means I'm doing more tension on my core. Same with a Dare. 3, 2, 1. 8 reps. Nope, not for me. I'm gonna go to one hand, or one foot rather. 3. Let's go again. Did you get it?
2.
Ooh, still not there.
You want to use this one?
No, it'll be all right. I'm just gonna step on this one. If that's working for you, I don't want to change it on you.
Woo!
You at home, just keep moving. Don't wait for us, obviously. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're going again.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Try not to lean back. You can go lower. If you bust out a few reps,
7,
good posture, and then you need to go drop lighter,
8,
that's all right with me. Start with that orange, or black band rather, and then if you need to go to the orange, don't be afraid to do so. 8 reps, left hand, if you didn't start already. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2 more.
7,
Last one. 8. All right. Come to the floor. Take a few breaths. I start our last round of diamond push-ups. Not our last round of actual push-ups. All right, 8 reps. 3, 2, let's go.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
onto our backs. Hollow holds for reps. And if you want any variation of this, if you haven't done it already, top half, bottom half, it's up to you. You could alternate between the two, whatever you like. All right, 8 3 counts. In 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, down. Up.
2,
3, 2, 1, down. Up.
3,
3, 2, 1, down. Up.
4,
3, 2, 1, down. Up.
5,
3, 2, 1. Getting tough. Up.
6,
3, 2, 1. Down. Last 2. Up.
7,
3, 2, 1. Last one. Up.
8.
3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Next round. We're gonna do a split squat, which is essentially a quote unquote like forward lunge, except we're not gonna be stepping the feet forward and backwards. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get set up and we're just gonna drive back. Grab some resistance if you'd like. If you have dumbbells, you can just leave the hand kind of in front of the knee, in line with the knee, and then press up. Since I have the band, we have the bands, our hands are gonna end a little bit more forward when our legs are extended, but try to find a lot of tension. 8 per leg, and then we're gonna go to a wide setup push-up, and then overhead tricep extension with a band, weights, or if overhead's rough, we lay on our back for skull crushers. So let's start left leg forward for 8 reps, split stance, or split squat. So bend, heavy tension as much as you can, stand for 8 reps. 3, 2, and 1. 1. It's not a huge range of motion. Instead of the Bulgarian split squat, where our back foot is up, try not to back extend.
5,
Drive your weight through your heel of that front foot.
6, 7.
And drop your back knee a little bit more, Dara, when you come down. I'll show you from the side. Yeah, much better.
Okay.
I'm gonna go a little bit deeper stance. And then what we're gonna do, again, is nice deep stance. We're gonna come down, grab a lot of tension. Ooh, my balance is off. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, much better. It's part of my
6.
explanation. I apologize. Do what I'm doing now.
7.
If it was confusing to you. All right, rep schemes are going higher. So wide grip push up, hands, think 1 hand distance, palm distance wider than your shoulders. Normal distance would be right outside the shoulders. This is 1 hand width outside of that for 10 reps. But always keep the shoulders down. Don't let the elbows flare. You are wider, there's gonna be a little bit more flare, but don't let the shoulders shrug. Keep everything down and back. All right, talking too much. 3, 2, let's go. 1.
2,
You can do these from the knees,
3,
or you can do it on the countertop.
4,
Change the angles up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, overhead tricep extension. Again, if you lack overhead mobility, grab some dumbbells, grab something weighted. You're just gonna do skull crushers. Skull crusher, make sure the upper arm humerus is vertical. Try not to do this. Don't let the elbow, or don't let the upper arm move from the shoulder. We're trying to isolate that tricep. And then also don't let the elbows flare out wide. But for everybody else that's following along, I dare I'd say orange or the green. So you're gonna step on a band if you got them. And then I'm gonna set up here. Try to frame the head with the bicep. And we're gonna press up 12 reps. Skull crushers or overhead tricep. Keep those elbows tight to the body. And let's go.
1.
1. And keep that rib cage down. Squeeze the glutes a little bit. Do you wanna try these so it's not catching your hair?
I'm
There.
gonna do this for now.
All right, he's got it. Let's go.
1, 2, 3,
And these should be tough.
4,
after doing all these push-ups.
5, 6, 7.
Try not to let the back extend. Adair's not doing it, I'm just explaining. If we go
8,
yes. 12.
9, 10, 11,
Last one.
12.
Woo. Feeling your elbow, or tricep rather, by the end? All right, take a moment. I think we get 2 more rounds of this superset, the second superset. Let's start right foot forward for our split squat, or static lunge, some may call it. Let's see, that feels like the right tension. So again, setup's gonna be tight core, lunge distance back. We're gonna drop the back knee and come up. Drop that back knee, come up. Push your weight through your heel. Don't let the knee come past the toes. All right, 8 reps a leg. 3, 2, and 1. 1.
2,
Make sure the hips don't rotate.
3,
Tight core. Make sure
4,
everything's coming up at the same time.
5, 6, 7,
Ooh.
8.
All right, that was the right resistance. My right butt cheek's on fire.
Feel it in my inner thigh a lot.
All right, there. All right, I'm gonna start from the bottom. 3, 2, shoulders down the back. Let's go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
'Gonna meet on the floor for our push-ups. Wide grip. 10 reps in 3, 2, and 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Good work, Adair.
9, 10.
All right, tricep extensions. Whether you're on your back or standing with us. Catch your breath. Remember, good form. If you need extra rest, we're gonna take it. You can get them up. 12 reps. 3, 2, let's go.
1, 2,
Try not to let the elbows
3,
flare.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh.
30 seconds or so. Last round coming up. We're gonna start left leg forward. And remember, hips, core, core's tying the hips, shoulders together. Make sure they're coming up and down in unison during your split squat. Pretty much during any movement, they're tied together. Got water in the ear. Ear wants to pop. All right, let's step left leg forward, right foot back. Grab your right tension, resistance, weights, whatever it may be. Drop that back knee. 8 reps. 3, 2, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Keep the front knee
5,
in line with the toes.
6,
Don't let the knee cave in.
7,
Switch. Still the inside of the leg there? Where you're feeling it?
The leg, yeah.
All right. Get that core nice and tight. Last 8 reps. 3, 2, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Get those away from me. On the floor. Wide grip push-ups. Last 10. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The elbows flare. 8. Pull them back. 9, 10. Very good. All right, last round. Tricep extension, whether we're standing for the overhead or whether you're on your back for your skull crusher. 12 reps. Feel the burn. Embrace it. Love it. Forget it when this is all over. 3, 2, let's go. 2. Squeeze the cheeks
3,
as much as you can.
4,
Don't let those elbows flare.
5, 6,
Halfway home.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Last one.
12.
All right. Great work, everybody. Great work, Adair. Good way to kick off for Monday. I got a little sweat going, a little strength work. Actually, a lot of strength work
Yeah.
is what I propose. I need to work on my cardio, but tomorrow we're gonna hit abs a bit. Wednesday strength, Thursday plyo, Friday total body strength. Keep up the good work. If you have any questions of the exercise we're doing, why we did them, hit me up. Other than that, stay healthy, stay positive, stay hydrated, and be safe out there. Have a good one. And that's a wrap. Fantastic work this morning. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out using the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the best answer possible. If you enjoyed today's workout, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share with your friends and family. If you're interested in one-on-one virtual training, I would love to take a few people on as clients. Please let me know. Again, comments, you can reach out. You can hit me up on Instagram at trading848.com. If you're interested in joining in these workouts live every day, get a little bit more consistency in your day, you can follow along on Instagram Live, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. I am currently an out-of-work personal trainer, but if you're interested in donating, helping me out in these tough times, if you're able to, that'd be fantastic. You could reach me on Venmo at Graham-Guthrie. I'll put it up right here. Again, continue working hard, remain positive, stay hydrated, be safe, and until next time, take care.